So the stage is set here from the Samford Center here in northern Minnesota. Bemidji State, they will face Blake Pietola and the Huskies of Michigan Tech, and the place is jammed. The Huskies come in winners of their last 4. They're 6-1 in their last 7. But on the other side, Bemidji State, the nation's longest unbeaten streak at 11 games. They've won 9 straight. What a game this should be.
You throw pucks hard at the net. You get hard in on the forecheck. You know, that was one of the things Tom Serratori talked about today.
Look out here. Here comes Bronte right in. He's out of Australia, a native of Australia. Many say he's the fastest player on this Michigan Tech team. No. Michigan Tech's just had the one chance from Bronte so far. Bemidji State's had the puck in the attacking zone
and you
much more.
And see how things go, but ideally he'd love to have the jutting line.
Good shot there from Jack Works, who's had some big moments for the Huskies this year. Loose puck now. Chiddington will pick it up from the goal line. Another shot there right? We're seeing a lot of that.
Yeah, and you see where that rebound went. Good clear by Tech. I tell you, we've had great pace in this game through the first 8 minutes. Both teams up and down the ice. Not a lot of ice in that neutral zone. No. Not a lot of ice in the middle of the ice.
Now the Huskies get a turnover at center. They gain the zone. Ryland Mosley's got 17 snipes on the year. Good pad save there from Scholl. Wolf lifting one. Not out, though. Kept in. Now a look for Kataroff. A rising shot there. Missed the net. Centering attempt there. Came onto a Bemidji State stick. Another shot. And a left pad save by Scholl there. And he's given a bump there out at center. Getting a piece of him there was Kyle Kukkonen. Pietola drops it back. Kataroff. Another good shot. And a punched away again by Matthias Scholl. Here's Irie coming in on Chase Pietola. Good defensive play there. Kataroff couldn't poke it by Bemidji. They get the puck out in front. Good chance for Chiddington there. Their best here in the game so far. Michigan Tech out shooting Bemidji 2-1. It's 10-5 on the shot board. No score where it matters the most. Huskies now with a chance and a good stop from Scholl. His best of the game right there.
You know, and here's a funny thing. These teams, as you're going to see, what a great save by Scholl. And I tell you what, he's not a big goaltender, but he finds the puck. He's squared up on it.
Now the Beavers trying to get to Pietola. Here's a chance. They do! Right on cue! They put it away. They center the puck. And Casper Magnuson and the Beavers draw first blood. It's 1-0.
And that, they gain control of the puck. And Magnuson right in that slot area. Didn't even look. Got the puck on his stick. And he puts it past Pietola to make it 1-0.
Now, Bemidji trying to come in. Numbers now 2-on-1 for sure. Back the other way. Here they come. Nordstrom the low shot. Scholl made a stop. Rebound. And they score. Chase Pietola. He goes to the top of the paint. And he gets it by Matthias Scholl. And just like that, the game is tied at 1.
Well, there was a turnover in the neutral zone. Bemidji countered quickly, and then they turned it over. As you're going to see the shot, and Pietola right on the doorstep knocks it past Scholl.
Here's the dangerous Leighton Road with it. Home state product from the great state of Minnesota here. Irie plays it ahead. Good look there for Loft as Martin trying to set up the captain, the D, pinching in from the line. Now Magnuson. The goal scorer here in this one for Bemidji State. A good shot from Polkamp there and a tricky one that Pietola got. Final 20 seconds now in it. Huskies trying to get one more push here. There's a shot that hit the post.
We'll take another look at it here. We're going to see that shot. Yeah, he was completely screened.
Overhead look there. So final seconds here will tick away. And after 20 minutes here in the CCHA Championship, the Mason Cup final, Casper Magnuson got his 7th to get the Beavers on top. Chase Pietola with his 3rd, tied it up. Bemidji State, regular season champs, McNaughton Cup champs, trying to do something they haven't done since 2009. That's when both the regular season and the conference championship.
You know, they've got great fans as well.
Here's a good shot, a good left pad save made there by Pietola. Puts on the brakes, gets a little bit of space up the middle. Good challenge there from Polkamp. The puck turned over. Martin now chips it around. Chase Pianola into the corner. Williams takes him in there. Huskies can't get it out in front. And it's bobbled and juggled there. Gathered in by Pianola. A little extracurricular after the whistle. That's really the first thing we've seen in this game. It's been a really clean game, hasn't it?
Really, both these teams play this way. They're very disciplined.
Yep.
And this is what I expected. I didn't think there'd be many penalties tonight.
Jopi, who's a hard-working player down there, trying to keep this puck alive. Took a pretty good shot there from Russell. Good clean hit. Jopi, good shift out of this unit here for Tom Serratori.
And let's not forget, this is a young D-core for Michigan Tech.
Yeah.
And Tom Serratori thought, if we can get going on our forecheck and put some pressure on them, we can create some good opportunities.
Kyle Loth with a shot there. They got Pianola up high. This is quite a shift here from Bemidji State guys. And now in Polkamp, head up, quick pass. Flamang couldn't get it out. Williams with a challenge. Now the Huskies, another one of those odd angle shots, everything at the goal. Stopped by Scholl. They've got it coming on the wraparound. Rolled off the stick, and this one will go up into the netting.
Well, that was the first good shift of this period for
was.
Michigan Tech. But much better start in this period for Bemidji State.
Yeah, shots are even now. You saw that it was 14-7. Now they're even.
Yeah.
This game's settling in now, I think.
A little bit of room for him. Gains the red, sends it in deep. Bemidji State will change up their personnel inside of 11 to go. Here comes Mosley, 17 on the year. Backhander. He's got 18 on the year. Tied for the team lead. Rylan Mosley with 10:40 to go in the period gives Michigan Tech a 2-1 lead.
And that play started with Bemidji State dumping the puck in. It wrapped all the way around. Bemidji State got caught on one side of the ice. That opened up everything. And Mosley makes a terrific move, goes to his backhand, beats Scholl, and Tech takes a 2-1 lead.
Now we look for the response from Bemidji. Irie trying to go back to Road and touch with a high stick. Bruce Vita had the arm in the air in the corner. Laid back for Campbell. Campbell back into the slot. Good job by Martin getting in the way of the would-be shooter. Scholl was down. Jack works. He does what his name says. Every shift he's out there. Mask came off. It's not often you get a look at the goaltenders, but there's a look at Matthias Scholl out of Hermosa Beach, California, the 2000 birth year. Looking for his 39th career win. And goaltender of the year this year. Last year it was Pianola. These two guys have been carrying the flag the last 2 years.
And Bemidji's been a different team since his return from injury.
They have. Now Martin out at center, trying to chip it around the defenseman. That's Jed Pianola. One of 4 on the roster. 9 all-time have played at Michigan Tech. Jed's a cousin of Blake and Logan and Chase.
And we hear there's more.
You got all that right? Here's Rasmussen now, centers. Good luck there. Off the shoulder there. And Kukkonen with a good look there. The right shoulder save from Matthias Scholl. Now Bemidji State quickly across for their goal scorer. Casper Magnuson gets a step, gets in. Coming back, though. Russell to it first for the Huskies. Back there on the defense pair with Campbell. Beavers getting in there. Showing a little bite. There's a good low shot, and it's gobbled up right between the pads.
Yeah, watch this right from the point there. A quick shot, just kind of bounced up. And Pianola held his ground. And
there, Polkamp now with some speed. Comes in, pulls the trigger, and a shot that's fought off with the right shoulder there by Blake Pianola.
You know, all these guys can shoot the puck. But, I mean,
this kid's different.
Yeah, you see Polkamp come down. He just pulled it back, snaps it off quick. And I don't know if Pianola saw that, hit him in the shoulder.
Won by Bemidji State. Loth couldn't get it out. Knocked down. Here's Pianola with a bullet. Trying to go blocker side.
Talk about a weird year in this league. I mean, there was a point in time where St. Thomas was in first.
Bowling Green was in first.
Bowling Green was in first.
Right up top.
Tech was in first.
Yep.
Bemidji was in first. And, you know, everything kind of flip-flopped.
No call.
The last couple of weeks of the season.
Yeah.
But this league was extremely tight.
Competitive.
Yeah. all season long.
Michigan Tech 11-2-1 when leading after 2. Bemidji State 3-13 when trailing after 2. Full house here in Bemidji, Minnesota on a Friday night. Here's a chance, and Loaf right into space, Pat. He slipped.
Pietola just comes out. Watch Pietola just stay square to the puck and was able to make that save.
Battle continues here. Nothing there. Bemidji faithful wanted a call. They don't get it. Here's a centering attempt, and Jones was there. Now Kyle Loaf, the fifth-year senior, comes and shoots. And Blake Pietola saw that one cleanly into the trapper.
Here you're going to see Loaf come down, take that shot. Pietola score to the puck.
Here comes Irie now. He's got Martin with him. He didn't miss by much there, Pat.
No, he uses defenseman as a screen and just missed the net.
Leaves it for Chase. Pietola off the center ice boards. Bronte was in the neighborhood. Puck goes in deep. Loaf for the good job of finishing his check there on Jack Works, but this Works, he does that, man. He's just going all the time. Nice hit by him in the corner. Kukkonen now feeds the line. Chase Pietola. Wristing one, tipped, and a great right pad save. Logan's got 13 game winners in his career. That leads college hockey. Little tug there from...
Oh, boy, a couple tugs.
Yeah, Mosley. No call. Beavers trying to get the crowd into it here at home.
You know, one thing Bemidji has to do, they got to try to get more guys to the front of the net and kind of block the eyes of Pietola.
Played ahead now for Eric Martin. Martin trying to step on the gas here, but a good job coming back there by Nordstrom. Good work out of Nordstrom there. Picked the pocket, but then he had his pocket picked by Carter Jones. Many have said to you and I in the last few weeks, we knew we were doing this game. Right. That line might be the best in the league as Pietola had to make a stop, and then Magnuson was coming down the left side. He's camped out in front. Big 28. Turning, shooting. Up the wing. Jopi comes in, shoots. Magnuson there. Casper in front. Now Irie up high, shoots. Steered away by Blake Pietola. Polkamp down in the corner. Laid it back. Now Road with a chance, and there's Pietola once again. Johnny on the spot to make that stop. Crowd getting into it. Turned over. Scholes got it, and he'll cover with 8:16 to go. Jackson Judding firing away in the corner. Chance for Magnuson, and he puts the stick on his head saying, I want that one back.
A bit too tight there, but there's Magnuson again. Puck comes right out to the front of the net there. And Pietola was able to make the save, but...
They're 15-6-0 on home ice here in Bemidji, Minnesota. But right now the Huskies putting it to him as Magnuson went to the paint again. He's on the bench for now. His team with 5 minutes to go now in the O-zone. They've spent a lot of time. We're going to get our first penalty of the game. And the hit on Irie. And Michigan Tech is going to be shorthanded. For how long, I think, is the question.
Okay, first we're going to have to see if there's contact to the head. No. And Irie was turning to his left in towards Williams. Watch him turn right there. And boy, oh boy,
Bruce Vita will tell us. So a 2-minute penalty, it stays. Bemidji State on their power play, 16.4% on the season. Michigan Tech, 78.3 on the kill. Matthias Scholl, Mosley in there, and he's gonna hold this puck. It'll be a D-zone drop.
Great play by Mosley there.
Yeah.
Get right on top of Scholl, and Scholl had no other choice but to hold on to that puck.
Polkamp lets Road take this. Jackson Judding down, near side corner. Up top, Kyle Loaf takes a look, fires. Easy stop for Pietola. Bemidji State, they turn it over again. Cascaperdi, he'll sweep it in deep. Scholl will slow it. 20 seconds left. I mean, Bemidji State hasn't even got one good look. They're dying seconds now with a minor penalty to Michigan Tech to Williams. 3, 2, and 1. We're back to 5-on-5. Road trying to get free. Scholl still in the goal crease. Now he's coming to the bench. Extra attackers coming on. It'll be Flamang. 6-on-5. Pietala's got it with 1:44 to go for Martin into the zone. A minute to go now in regulation. Pietala made the stop. Huskies knock it
Nice
down.
stick.
Yep. Joe Sean there. He's in the khaki-colored sport coat. Glasses on in the middle of your screen. To his right is Jordy Murray, one of his assistants, son of longtime NHL and college coach Andy Murray. And on the other bench, Tom Serratori. He's got his former captain back from that 09 team, Travis Winters, with him among his assistants. So Logan Pietala for Michigan Tech. Jackson Judding. And it's one into the corner. Jed Pietala down there. Russell in there. Jackson Judding can't get it out. Now they get it to the side of the crease. Time is going to run out. They got to get a shot away in a hurry. And they don't. And Michigan Tech wins the Mason Cup and the CCHA tournament title. And they get the automatic bid to the NCAA tournament. There's Joe Sean thanking the fans. Joe's a great man. Yeah. 7th year as their head coach, was there as an assistant. And he was a great goaltender in his days. In the mid-'80s, he led the CCHA in goals against.
With that, I'd like to present the Mason Cup in the automatic qualifier to the NCAA tournament to Michigan Tech University. Logan, Arvid, come and get your trophy.
Hockey fans, please show your appreciation to the 2024 CCHA playoff champions, the Michigan Tech Huskies.
Starts back in June and July oftentimes, Pat, for these teams in college hockey, and that's the moment, one of the moments, that these teams play this great sport of college hockey for. You get that great photo there. Joe Sean said what drives Michigan Tech. He said, their defense is more experienced. We have Chase Pietala. Offensively, they have Polkamp. Two teams are very similar. They're playing tight. They don't give up much. But it was his team, the Michigan Tech Huskies, the 2024 Mason Cup champions. They are your CCHA tournament champions here in 2024.